What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the Legends ZA/OU format and using this team I made around Mega Barbaracle. If you haven't seen Mega Barbaracle yet, this is him. He's got a bunch of hands and he's taller now. And he's a rock fighting type. Compared to its normal thing, I don't know, it's really hard to tell, but it looks taller. His legs are quite a bit longer. Not as slouched over. He went from this kind of like bodybuilder looking dude to this. I don't really know what this is, to be honest. It's kind of cool, I guess. But rock fighting, pretty sick. And the ability that this thing has before Mega Evolving, and if it were to still have this when it Mega Evolves, would be pretty sick, is Tough Claws. Then it's got Sniper and Pickpocket. Tough Claws is just way better. I mean, Sniper could be cool with a crit set. Its stats before Mega Evolving, it's got 105 attack, 115 defense, 54 special attack, 86 special defense, and then 68 speed with 72 HP. It gets boosting moves like Shell Smash. I think it also gets Sword Stance. It may have some other ones as well, but Sword Stance and Shell Smash are pretty good. When it Mega Evolves, its stats go from that to this. We have 140 attack, so we gain 35 attack. Pretty good. We gain 15 defense, and then we gain 20 special defense. We gain 10 attack, but we gain a good amount of speed, 20 base speed. Like overall, very good stat distribution, I would say. We weren't the fastest. 68 was pretty slow. Getting 20 is, I would say, great. And in terms of attack, getting 35 is fantastic. And then the rest in bulk, I mean, we didn't waste much in special attack. That's pretty good. The ability they gave it on Showdown when it Mega Evolves is still Tough Claws, which is pretty cool because being a rock fighting type with this much attack means we have a Tough Claws boosted close combat. Now, what's that other rock type? Lycanroc? He has Tough Claws, and its best Tough Claws boosted move is close combat, and it's not even a fighting type. This dude is a fighting type, and Tough Claws boosts close combat by 1.3. We can't hold a damage boosting item because we're in a Mega. We have to hold the Mega Stone, but our ability boosts this as much as like a Life Orb or so, coming off of 416 attack. If we're able to get a Shell Smash off, I'm having trouble talking. If we're able to get a Shell Smash off of this thing would be pretty scary. So it sounded fun to try and make this hyper offensive team around it. Not gonna lie, I did try and record this last weekend. I used Thief on Slurpuff and I didn't notice it the entire time. On a Belly Drum on Burden set. I mean, sure, I think you can maybe get some value out of it, but once you get your item back, Unburden turns off, so I was embarrassed, and also the team didn't work great. So I figured, let's try it again. I wanted it to do a little bit more. Still haven't tested this one out, so it could go poorly, but it still sounds fun, so let's look at it real quick, and then we'll get into the games. For the rest of the set, we have Stone Edge, unfortunately, which isn't Tough Claws boosted. There's like 0 rock moves that are boosted by Tough Claws. Tough Claws is like a cool ability, but it's kind of confusing because you don't really know unless you look it up which moves get boosted. I mean, you can think about it. It has to be contact moves, but at the same time, sometimes it's hard to tell. So no rock moves that this thing learns get boosted. I was considering Rock Blast, and it might be better in some situations, but Stone Edge, if we hit it, should be better unless it's, into a sturdier Focus Ashed something. But you're just going with Stone Edge. I went with Rock Blast for the last one. I kind of wish I had Stone Edge sometimes. And then for the last move, we're not a water type anymore, which we could still go with the water move, but I think Night Slash is just better coverage for something like Aegislash or Gourgeist. Of course, we don't have like anything besides close combat, I guess, for the Chestnut, which will tank a close combat, but we can't have something for everything, unfortunately. But Night Slash is pretty good and is Tough Claws boosted. First partner going with is Meowstic. This is the first time I'm using screens in Legends ZA/OU, and there isn't Light Clay, something to note, so we don't get very many turns of screens. But something Meowstic does get now is Stealth Rocks, Spikes, and Toxic Spikes. So this thing gets every hazard setting move or so in the game, plus Reflect and Light Screen. It also has Taunt, Prankster, and Thunder Wave. Like, this thing is a utility or support like monster in terms of the move pool it has now. So we're going to be trying out Light Screen and Reflect on this. Then, since only have room for like one hazard, I'm just going to go with Rocks. And then we have Taunt in the last slot, so maybe we don't have to deal with opposing hazard since we don't have hazard removal on the team. Then we just have Leftovers, and that's Meowstic. Dark types and guys that can set up on us, or I don't know. There's probably lots of things that'll be problematic about this set. We're very passive, but I think it'll be able to do the job of getting up screens maybe once or twice. and maybe more like screen, singular, because we may not be able to get up both and get in a setup guy and get value out of it. So we maybe just going like one screen at a time. I'm not 100% sure. Then we got Aegislash here. I want to have a spin blocker. And also I liked that it was a special attacker, it has priority, and it can do some cool things with weakness policy. This is a set it's ran a long time ago, probably in pretty much every generation. With a weakness policy, if it gets hit by a super effective hit, it gets +2 attack and special attack. And it's perfect because this thing is slow, and you can EV it to be very slow in its shield form, or shield stance, I don't know what it's called. So you take a hit, a super effective hit preferably, you get your weakness policy, then you get to fire off one of your stab, flash cannon or shadow ball, hit really hard, maybe finish something off with shadow sneak, or go back into shield form with king shield, which is a priority move, and it can weaken physical attackers attack, dropping their attack, which could make it easier for setup sweepers that we have on our team. So I thought it was nice as a spin blocker, could take advantage of the screens, and it's a special attacker. And we don't have any other special attackers, so kind of a lot riding on Aegislash. But we have a Slurpuff who could go to +6 in one turn, so that should be able to wall break through quite a few things. There's Citrus Berry on Burden. When we consume our item, we get double the speed with Belly Drum and this exact amount of HP, this even number. We go right to half HP, we eat the Citrus Berry, we heal a little bit, we get +2 speed, and then we get +6 attack. And then we have coverage in Drain Punch and Facade, and then a Stab Play Rough. Then we got Malamar. I wanted to have something to discourage Defog, and I didn't really want to use Phalanx again, even though Phalanx was really fun. And I didn't want to use the other Meowstic, because that's the only competitive Pokemon. So we're using a contrary Pokemon instead, which means if they defog, we get an evasion boost. That's always fun. So they're just normal superpower knockoff Rest Sleep Talk Malamar with leftovers. It doesn't really need the screens, but I think the screens won't hurt him. And, you know, if we get an evasion boost, we could get lucky and it could be funny. We have knockoff on this. We don't have a knockoff on the team otherwise. So that's the Malamar. And then we got Lucario in the last slot. I really like the extreme speed priority, but I think we should just go with the Jolly Nature so we outspeed Excadrill. But besides for that, it's just close combat, Meteor Mash, Sword Stance, with a Life Orb, an Inner Focus to be immune to Intimidate. We be able to hit a little harder if we were to go with an Adamant Nature, but I'm not really sure if it matters. But I think this guy will be a nice revenge killer for some opposing offensive Pokemon that could be pretty scary for us. But that's the team. Pretty excited to use Barbaracle. It's a pretty cool Mega. Hopefully it can do some stuff. Let's hop into the games. All right, we got one. And they got some scary stuff. Quite a few potential Megas. This entire top row could old Mega Evolve. Their hazard setter would be Garchomp, which we can taunt. So I think we lead Meowstic. And they lead this instead. We could still taunt this. I think we could take a hit. I don't even... Yeah, I'm just going to taunt it. I don't know what it's going to do. Iron Head or Fizz Def. Perfect. Then we'll click Stealth Rocks. Iron Head again. And they don't have hazard control. They could have defog. I think I'm just going to click Reflect. This guy's a physical attacker. All right. Now, do I go into my Aegislash and get the weakness policy right now? Potentially. They may Shadow Sneak. We got the weakness policy and we got crit. Well, throw off a Shadow Ball. All right. Go for the King Shield. We're gonna do this, I guess. All right, and now we're gonna now we're gonna Shadow Ball. All right. I don't know how that's supposed to go, but it was interesting. All right, in comes Talonflame. I think we block everything with King Shield, so I'm just gonna do it like it's a protect move. So they just got -1 attack. And now, it could be cool to go into Malamar Because I'm guessing we're not taking a Talonflame's Flare Blitz. Talonflame. Let's just give this thing Flare Blitz. Give it -1. Yeah, we're dead. If we do both forms here, give ourselves +2. Let's just go into this. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'm gonna click knockoff right away. Cool. Now they're really gonna want to defog. Click superpower now, and then we're gonna rest. Oh my goodness. Let's go. All right, they just gave us an evasion boost, and we are sitting at +1/+1. Do we go for another one, or do we rest? This Garchomp is going to be really annoying, and like if we hit into it, we're gonna take 1,000,000 from Helmet. I don't want to play too defensively, so I'm just gonna click superpower. Okay. Then I'm gonna click knockoff. Dazzling Gleam, we take it. And we don't kill them. But they were sashed, so that, I mean, that's pretty good. And now, I mean, they have to Dazzling Gleam to kill us. I'm gonna click rest. All right. Well, we did a little something. And this guy does have defog. Because this was sashed, would it be Nasty Plot? Definitely could be Nasty Plot. Nothing else speeds it. You know, I think I go into this. I'm just going to click light screen. If we're able to get the screen off, then maybe we can go Barbaracle Shell Smash and win. So let's just try that. Click Shell Smash. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't Mega. Oh, that probably would have helped. Fuck me, man. Oh, I should have Mega'd first. Well, I'm clicking Stone Edge because maybe we can 2-hit KO Garchomp. Oh, that was a crit. I don't think we 2-hit KO though. Garchomp. Yeah, we were Water Grass. Oh, I guess we do. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, well, I totally ruined that sweep. I think we could have maybe had it because we would have taken like 50% less, right? I would have been able to just close combat into this thing. Well, pretty sure we're not going to be able to hit into them with this. Should I just go take them out with Aegislash and Shadow Sneak? Probably. Damn it, that sucks, man. Gengar. I haven't seen Energy Ball on a Gengar in quite a while, but that's cool. Energy Ball to our this guy with the light screen. Okay, that seems right. And then if we go Mega, yeah, we would have taken 38%. All right, this guy. Cool thing is, I think we can Belly Drum on this, especially if they, oh, they missed. That's unfortunate. I'm a King Shield again because we have to hope that they Flare Blitz into us. All right, now we Belly Drum. We have the Facade boost. We definitely can kill a Gengar, and nothing else is immune to Facade. All right, it's pretty good. I think I just clicked Facade. Everything else is resisted. Hopefully we kill. 2%. We do get burns, Flare Blitz, and they died. All right, do they have water shuriken? If I had bullet punch, we could still win with Lucario. But I don't know how likely that would be. Gengar. All right, play rough. Okay. All right, send out Greninja then. I want a Drain Punch. Nice. Definitely kills, right? Slurpuff +6 burns. Greninja. Get rid of that. Says it kills. Yes! Let's go! I think we win! Facade should kill this. And if they have Endure, we have Lucario. I don't know if Facade was a play, but I think it was. Let's go! All right. We got one. And I didn't even know Tyrantrum was here. I haven't like done a good job at seeing what Pokemon that aren't new megas, what new moves things have gotten. Like some of them I happen to see, like Meowstic. It's kind of hard to miss, but there's probably some other Pokemon that got some cool new moves. And I just seeing Tyrantrum made me think about that. But I mean, new megas are new megas. They're pretty exciting. Well, I think let's leave this and we'll taunt. We're fully Fizz Def on this because a lot of the rockers are physical. So we don't have to worry about Sandvale, I don't think. I think I just clicked the rocks. Although Reflect and Aegislash could be cool. Let me just click rocks. All right. Then we'll click Reflect. All right. And then I don't know if I care from here if they get up rocks. I think we need to save Aegislash for Skarmory though. So maybe I click Taunt here, then go Malamar. All right. This guy's a special attacker, can Volt Switch. Whoa, wait a second. My Barbaracle has a lot of Spadef. I didn't realize that because of the sands. Did we see an item? Well, no, because we haven't hit them. Oh, and if I switch into this, we're a water type, so that's not good. Okay, I think I just click light screen. They just Volt Switch. In comes Tyrantrum. All right. And I think we should be able to go in Lucario. Four times resist that. They crit us. Well, I think we can just click close combat. I think this is probably 2-8 KO'd. It's pretty good. They do have the helmet. All right, Mega Skarmory, and they don't have any speed, I guess. All right. In comes Tyrantrum again. All right, so they're scarfed. I don't think we need this, so. All right. Go Meowstic. Click Reflect. I want them to kill us. Unfortunately, we're not dying. We took like nothing. All right, let's just go Malamar. Let's go for some superpowers. It looks like we're not getting in Barbaracle here, but I think that's okay. This team's like pretty scary, actually. These sweepers. I don't know, in these first two matchups, it seemed pretty good. We can superpower through everything else. That whirlwind, they could whirlwind. Helisk. Well, they crit us and parrot us. Okay. That was a good idea. Just gonna superpower again. All right, we died. And they're physical. So I think we should be good to just go into this and we'll just click Shadow Ball. In comes Hippowdon. 49. All right. Okay, King Shield, and then we'll just Shadow Ball again. We'll get the weakness policy. And to be hitting quite hard now. This guy does have a Spadef raise, but we can King Shield. See if they go for Earthquake. They go for the Earthquake. Pretty sure we're dying, so we're just gonna Shadow Sneak. Do a lot. And I think I just go into this and click Reflect. And then we'll taunt Lucario. Light Screen. Taunt. Alright. Then we can go Barbaracle. I want to go Barbaracle. Like, close combat should kill everything. We get the boost in our stats. We take the hits. We drop our stats. But now we have speed everything. We should be able to take... Definitely kill with Night Slash. We should be able to take a priority move, I hope. If not, I don't know. Actually, I could see us dying here. Fuck. Alright, I should have like went Meowstic, sacked... What? Why didn't they go for... Oh, they have Bullet Punch. All right. I guess that was their strongest steel move. All right, we're fine. I thought we totally lost. We have Meteor Mash on ours and Flash Cannon on Aegislash for the fairies that threaten our entire team pretty much. But Bullet Punch is pretty scary. I'm not sure what they're doing. Lots of scary things. Potential hazard setters. I don't know if this guy gets hazards now, but Drill does and Clefable does. We can't taunt Hoopa, but we shouldn't have to worry about that thing setting up. This guy could be unaware. This guy could be Intimidate. But I mean, it's possible we could just sweep after a Shell Smash. It's possible. All right, we're just going to taunt them. Son of a bitch. All right, we're going to click Reflect. And then we're going to go into Malamar and start superpowering. You got this, Malamar? You got this, Malamar? I totally forgot it could be Mega Gyarados. Oh, nice. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Malamar to Clefable. Alright, Moonblast does a little too much. But based on our damage, 22 crit. +1. If they were unaware with that. Okay, so they're not unaware. Now we're +2. How much are we doing? Magic Guard. 25. We do outspeed them. This guy is annoying. But that Gyarados is pretty scary. If I go +3, then I could... I'm going to go +3. Then we're going to hit him with the knockoff the following turn. We're sacking this. I think it's okay. Now we'll hit him with the knockoff. Get rid of their item. All right. And then we can go... Lucario and just hit him with the Meteor Mash. Lucario actually outspeeds their entire team. We can even get an attack raise here. All right. In comes Vaporeon. Nice. I love doing that. I really don't want to take a Scald. So I'm going to hope they don't Mirror Coat or not Mirror Coat. Flip Turn. And I'm going to click Reflect. They Flip Turn. Well, I mean, we're just going right into H Slash. I think if they go this. Drill. I think I get up my rocks. And then I go Aegis Slash. On hopefully the Rapid Spin. Damn it, I didn't really want to take that yet. But it's okay. Then we click Shadow Ball. We should kill them, I think. Spadef drop. 51. They have way, way, way worse defense. So Shadow Sneak should kill. Right, in comes Excadrill. We took 33 with a Reflect Up. That's like... Maybe we could live. It's possible. Is that math out? Let's check the math. Aegis Slash to Excadrill. Swords Dance. With the Reflect. They did 37. No Reflect. I don't think the math... No, they did 33. Yeah, it's probably better to Shadow Sneak, right? If I Shadow Sneak... Excadrill's leftovers. I don't think it matters. Close combat will destroy them. So we get definitely Shadow Ball. That's alright. Then we go Lucario. And we can safely close combat. I don't think Vaporeon can take 2 of those. Could be wrong. Nope. And yeah, Goodra can't take a close combat. Gyarados can't take a close combat. Even if Barbaracle was Jolly, we couldn't send it out on Excadrill like we can Lucario. We're just faster than Drill with this thing. This guy speed ties with it. Theirs doesn't appear to be max speed though. Or maybe it's max speed with like HP. Excadrill. They're gonna just die. Okay. I was like, maybe they double into Clefable to try and soak close combat. Let's go. All right. They got all the Kalos starters. All who have megas. I gotta try them out still. And then these two who can mega. I don't know. They are much power level compared to the Legends ZA starters. I think these guys probably are way stronger. Meganium for Alligator and Emboar. I think these guys probably just destroy them, but I do like the Legends ZA starters Megas also. I think I like them more just because I think they're more fun. I mean, these guys are fun too, but once they get to like the broken level, I don't know. Though we don't know what their abilities will be yet. I'm talking too much. Let's go Meowstic. And we're gonna click light screen. Okay. And then we're going to click kind of gonna click reflect, even though they could click defog right now. But if we don't click reflect, the bug move's gonna do a lot. And Malamar definitely can't take, I mean, the thing is Malamar probably can't take a bug move even with a reflect. Aegislash is just about the only thing that want to really come in. I'm gonna go for reflect. Let's see. They knock. Do we know anything based on that? Are they like choice banded? Meowstic, Scizor, choice band, knockoff with a reflect, 42 to 50. No, they are not banded. Aegislash is pretty important for if this are to be mega. Also, the freaking Slowbro is really bulky, but I think Malamar could possibly beat it. I'm just gonna go into Aegislash. All right, the U-turn, that's good. Probably gonna go into someone who's gonna hit us super effectively. Fortunately, we don't one-shot Greninja, I don't think, ever. We can take a hit from this. Okay. King Shield. Let's see, Iron Defense, all right, yeah. Get out of here, Flash Cannon. I mean, I don't know if we're killing, but we're gonna do pretty much a lot. All right, that's pretty good. I'd say that was pretty much a lot. If my math was right. I think we can take a hit from this after a King Shield. If they nasty plot, different, it'll be different. Okay. The Protean. Shadow Ball. I think we can take one. Come on. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Aegislash is pretty good. And comes Scizor. King Shield. They could Swords Dance. Hey. All right, now we have to Shadow Sneak. Also, they just told us they have Defog. Just Shadow Sneak. Hit him pretty hard. And then I like the idea of Meowstic Reflect. And then we'll Taunt. And then we go Barbaracle and Smash. Nah, we're not dead yet. All right, yeah, they're just pivoting. That's fine. I think we may need rocks to kill Slowbro. But a light screen would be good, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna taunt. Then we'll click Stealth Rocks. Hopefully they kill us. And then we go Shell Smash. But... Okay, we're gonna taunt. Then we'll reset Reflect. Okay. And we're gonna taunt. Reflect is more important. because of also, have they taken rocks? No, everybody has boots anyway, so it does not matter. But reflect is definitely more important for Barbaracle. Okay, this guy comes in. Unfortunately, I think it's correct to go Slurpuff. Pretty sure we could take a bullet punch behind a sub, and if we get burns, we do more damage. So that's good. I think Facade's the right play. All right. I mean, at the very least, Barbaracle could Stone Edge to kill something, but let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Ooh, do we have a Malamar Enjoyer? Possibly. There's also Scrafty over there, and everything else can Mega. I mean, this guy's banned. I don't know if it has to be the other form to Mega Evolve. I don't think this guy can. I know it's not allowed, but all the other Megas here are allowed. We can't taunt their Malamar. I think we just delete this though. I think I click taunts. What the fuck? All right. They have reflect on this. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get up a reflect, I guess. And then, man, I really want to just go Malamar and get a evasion raise. But yeah, we're just gonna go Malamar. Just gonna do it. All right, they double into this. We outspeed them. I'm gonna click superpower. Oh, they have Brick Break. That's cool. Well, they're play rough, so we're gonna take less from that. We did outspeed them, or not outspeed them though, I should say. Are they helmet? They are helmet. Let's knock them off. Get out of here, helmet. They stealth rock. I think I can superpower and then maybe rest. Unfortunately, that does. Oh, they have all the hazards. I wonder if they have whirlwind also. I'm gonna try and rest. We're fully committed. Whirlwind is negative priority, so we're gonna see our attack first if they have it. Hopefully they don't, and we just win though. Like, one layer of rocks wouldn't have been a problem, but all of the hazards is a problem. Okay, yeah. We just got an attack raise, come on. All right. This time, we're faster. Nice. Let's go! And they didn't even defog. Knock off. Are they scarfed? Are they unaware? They're banded. All right, Malamar's dead. I kind of wish I left that band there. I think they're choice banded unaware. Well, we're dead. Think we go. What, Lucario Meteor Mash? We don't want to take damage on stuff. Extra damage. I guess I could go Meowstic and Reflect, but I'm nervous about their Malamar coming in. I think this is okay. Wait, I know they have Brick Break already. Well, still I can Reflect and then I could go into H Slash. I don't know how much we took from hazards. I think we can come in one more time. Okay. That's not cool. I liked my weakness policy very much. And we click Shadow Ball. I mean, the opposite of that. That was pretty good. I think Shadow Sneak kills. So we'll do that and just get it over with. And I think it's better that we King Shield here. Unless they boost. They don't boost. Now let's see. Can Aegislash take a thing from like a little above half? From this guy? It's usually banded. Say they're not banded. Alright, we don't kill them. Blade form. It's probably better I extreme speed or Shadow Sneak into extremes. Extreme speed doesn't kill yet though. Which means then we could go Meowstic and then go maybe Slurpuff. They're definitely choice banded. So I think I have to Shadow Sneak. Meowstic. Reflect. Alright, we're just going Clefable again. And we collect rocks because we need those. Now they're just going to spam Brick Break. Possibly. I'm going to click Reflect. Maybe they'll let us have it. Click Reflect again. How many Brick Breaks they Well, maybe they will stop. Maybe they'll stop. We have more Reflects. Oh, we got Weakness Policy back. I guess I should have taunted them. I don't need Weakness Policy. Well, I don't think we can do anything about this. I guess I should have taunted one of those turns. That would have been good. And now we go Lucario. We kill them with Meteor Mash. Hopefully we get an attack raise and then we win. Okay. We do not get an attack raise. This does not kill 100%. If we were adamant, it would. Damn it. I mean, this guy does have a lot of defense. But I don't think I can't Shell Smash. I just have to do this and... I think I just close combat. Hopefully we live. No! Drain Punch. Oh, we lived. All right, maybe we win. It's Mega Malamar. And we could be giving them an attack raise here. Yeah, we don't. That's quite a bit though. +2 attack. Honestly, I think if we didn't give him +2 attack, I think we would have won. I'm not sure though. Dude, I think Mega Glade's allowed. I forgot about that thing. Also, Barbaracle's done like nothing. I'm really disappointed. Meowstic. All right. Then we go for the taunt, prevent their hazards. That's cool. I don't really care. I'm gonna reflect. Cool. I mean, if you want to spam rock or rapid spin, you can. I could go right into drill now, though. Or Aegislash, I mean. You know what the heck? We'll just go right into it. If they want to keep spamming the rapid spin, that's fine. Then we go for Shadow Ball. Nice. Wow. I think they resolve best. I mean, King Shield. Get back into the defensive form. Then we'll Shadow Ball again. That's smart. I didn't think about Iron Heading like that. All right, then we take him out with a crit. We'll take it. Probably Volcanion now. No, Gallade. Huh, I'm scared of a sword stance. Of them sword stancing, definitely. So I think I just Shadow Ball. Sweet. And then I don't know for sure. Let's see. Mega Gallade. Shadow Sneak. And give him +1 to our blade. Wow. We could die. So I'm a King Shield just in case they have Shadow Sneak. Alright, this works. Okay. And then on this guy, I think I just go right into Meowstic. And then click Reflect. Hopefully they don't have sub. We'll click Taunt now. I was like, what happened there? And then we're definitely going to die, so I just click Light Screen. We didn't die yet. All right, we'll click Rocks. All right. They dropped their defense, got the speed raise. I don't think Slurpuff can take a hit. Can anything take a hit from a +4 Garchomp? Did I not taunt them right away? I went for Reflect right away. I should have taunted them right away. Meowstic, Garchomp, Sword Stance, +4 with a Reflect. Barbaracle Mega. Well, it says we live. But they could Scale Shot. Well, if that guy lives... Oh, no, he doesn't live. Alright, well, I just have to go into this in Stone Edge. Wait, maybe... Or Close Combat, I mean. Barbaracle. Yeah. We just go into this. Close Combat. We should live. I did that wrong. Oh, they're Life Orbed. Oh, I was looking at Scale Shot this whole time. I'm sorry. I'm like, I didn't see the earthquake damage there. Lucario at -1. Well, nope. Yeah, I don't think we can win. We just have to get a crit with something. And our Reflect is gone. Yeah, of course Malamar would have been the best thing to go into. Why did I think it wasn't? Fuck me, man. It was stupid. All right, let's just see if we crit him real quick. A crit into Aegislash, Shadow Sneak crit. Actually, I should have went for the crit on Aegislash first. Oh. Also, I'm just way wrong. We definitely KO. I should have went Aegislash and then this. Because I don't know if we can beat everything else without Lucario. Okay, this guy. I think I just Shadow Sneak. I'm not predicting nothing. And then I think I just go Malamar. And superpower should be a little stronger. Steam Eruption. No burn, that's pretty good. We'll go for a knockoff. Get rid of their boots, they're unaware. Pretty sure they're unaware. We're not gonna be able to kill them. Thunder Wave. Let's confirm this. Well, I guess I should have rested. 14 to 16. Seems like unaware to me. But yeah, that doesn't seem right. All right. We got a Spatak raise, okay. Got another Spatak raise. I don't know, we want to get him as weak as we can, and maybe Slurpuff can do something, but I don't think so. All right, Slurpuff. Do I go for the belly drum at any point? I think I just go for play rough. Go for a crit. Oh, I guess now we're slower. All right, now we'll Facade. 36. A crit could kill. I can also go into Gourgeist. I can't believe we're not getting paralyzed. Okay. Holy crap. All right. Well, that did a lot though. And they're faster than us. And Volcanian's definitely faster than us. Unless it doesn't have boots. No, we already saw. Right? Oh, I guess it didn't. Man, it was close. What the fuck? Well, we can't beat Gourgeist. What are they doing? They don't have a damaging move? There we go. All right. This is Barbaracle's game. I can feel it. I'm going to be more careful if they lead Gyarados. They lead Scizor. I think that's all right. We just click Reflect. The U-turn, we're living. And I think they're choice banded. And click Light Screen. I think we may live. Not bad. And we'll click Stealth Rocks. And then we'll click Taunt. If they randomly have Defog, I guess. I mean, I already thought they were choice banded, so I probably shouldn't have stayed in there. Maybe gone Aegislash. Yeah, they were choice band. I should have went Aegislash. Well, now they're staring this down. Let's see what they do. Excuse me. They probably don't have Hazard Control or Defog. I mean, they could have it on Dragonite. What would be their Mega? In comes Greninja. I mean, I kind of like the idea of going Barbaracle and clicking Shell Smash. But they do have Bullet Punch, so that's not going to work very well. Malamar is also never going to be able to boost enough. Everything gets killed by Bullet Punch. Everything dies to Scizor. Except for this. I could go Barbaracle and just click Stone Edge right now. That seems better than boosting. Do we Mega though? I'm just clicking Shell Smash. I don't think we can sweep because Scissor's got Bullet Punch. If they switch right into Scizor, I'm gonna be really pissed. But I don't think you'd go right into Scizor. Yeah, I think you do that. Then we can do this. And then, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna save this or not, but I'm gonna click Stone Edge. Holy shit. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my God, man. I'm so pissed. We literally just won. I swear we would have just won if I just clicked those combat, but they have a Clefable and I don't know. Maybe it made sense to do that. Well, I fought this team already. I think I fought it like 3 times already. They lead Slurpuff. I don't know if they have Magic Bounce. I'm clicking Taunt. And then we're clicking... I think we click Stealth Rocks first. Don't know if they have Swords Dance or not. I think they may be all physical though. I think we can take a hit. Let me reflect. I don't know why they went for Shadow Sneak. Okay, click Light Screen. This guy was very, very scary. And now I think I click Taunt again. All right. I'm gonna click Taunt again. Nice. I'm gonna click Taunt again. Until they kill us and we get our screens. We're gonna do this again, I think. All right, reflect. We don't die to Shadow Sneak. 38. All right, Scizor, Taunt. Okay, I'm a Light Screen and hopefully they kill us. Let's go. All right, we have a lot of screen turns. We are going into Barbaracle and clicking Shell Smash. Yes, they still have a Choice Banded Scizor. But we're totally fine with this. Yeah. One more turn of screens, we're fine. Nice, that ignores our boosts. Now we're gonna Night Slash. Let's see if they have King Shield. Or they sack Slurpuff, then go Scizor and kill me and ruin everything. I had a couple different versions of this team. I was looking at Sharpedo, looking at Chandelure. All right. They get their Citrus Berry. Well, I'm sure we're dead. Night Slash did a lot. I'm just gonna kill him, I mean. Why did they click Encore? Pretty sure we died. We're gonna get a speed raise with Malamar now. I think I'm totally fine with that. All right, they dropped our speed. We still outspeed them. That's pretty cool though. And we still outspeed everything else. They have a Scizor there. I mean, Age Slash is our only way to beat. Well, we can close combat it, so. All right, there it is. And their boots thing is, our Lucario doesn't do anything to Aegislash, who's also boots. And Sacred Sword goes through defense raises. That's kind of cool for the iron defensing Pokemon. Well, I think I go this and I just Shadow Ball. If they knock off, we hit them even harder. Great. We need we need them to die. Fantastic. Okay. I think they're max speed, so I King Shield. Drop their attack. And I think they may have Iron Head too. So I click Shadow Ball. I think we live at -1. Let's go. That's fantastic. We just Shadow Sneak this. Flamethrower. And then we can go... I could go into this, take a hit. I don't know if we can take a hit. If we can, that's the play though, I think. And then we can keep Malamar 100% to get a hit off on the other thing. And Slurpuff won't get a hit off on the other thing if they're max speed because they're a Mega. Volcanion, Wall Breaker. Okay, I don't think they're specs. They're boots. We already know they're boots. But they could have Sludge Bomb. And we never kill them. We don't do anything to them. Okay, so... Does Lucario kill them yet? Lucario may not even kill them. Alright, so I guess we do go into this. And... we'll just click Superpower. And then I think a close combat, and then maybe Slurpuff can live a hit. All right. +1. We did 26. Okay, it's just like normal. All right, we're just superpower again. And we'll rest, I guess, if we can. I don't think it made sense to rest that last turn. Okay, then we go Lucario. We click Close Combats. We Close Combat Electros. And hopefully Slurpuff can live a hit and knock them out. Because I don't think we kill. Well, we do kill. All right, maybe the rocks made a difference. Well, overall, Barbaracle never set up. I'm sorry, I tried my best. This is the second try, and the closest one we had was when I didn't Mega versus the Gengar. And I think we maybe would have been able to sweep. That was the first game. And then at the very end, they switched into a Scizor on Stone Edge when they had like 5 or 6 close combat switch-ins, and then they switched into Scizor. So, I mean, I went for the Stone Edge because it hit everything except for Scizor harder. And it would have killed the Scizor, but we missed. So, but overall, the team was actually pretty good. It wasn't bad. And Meowstic, I think, was probably the most featured Pokemon. So, yeah, this guy's pretty fun screen setter and support guy. And everybody else was pretty fun, too. So, if you're interested in trying out the team, there'll be a PokePaste in the description. And I'll definitely try out Barbaracle again, though. But appreciate you hanging out. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.